it's just a good experience to have, like being on the stage, and like even bombing is like still a good experience, just like putting yourself out there.
What is bombing like in improv?
I've like never totally bombed, like thank God, because I feel like a lot of times my audience has been like friends and family sometimes. So like, or half friends and family that like wouldn't really let you bomb, but like it is pretty fucking awkward, because especially it's worse to bomb in a show where you're, like a sketch show where like you have lines and you forget your line, or someone else forgets their line, and you're all sitting there like sweating, and it's like it's really horrible.
Have you forgotten a line during
I have, yeah.
And so
like,
you improv? Is it like understood that you improv, and then the person goes with it? Like it's just like an understood thing. Like
someone's not like, wait, that's not the line. Like stop the sketch.
Stop everything.
Everyone, we're so sorry.
Just the spotlight shines down on you, and you're just like saying an apology in front of the crowd.
Well, that's the cool thing about like stuff like that, is like you're all kind of on the same team, and like you want everyone to do well. And like I do think in general, like audiences want you to do well. Like people want to laugh. So like that was one of the things when I was nervous at first. I was like, they want you to do well. So like maybe that's wrong, but I feel like when I'm watching something, I don't want to be like, this is horrible. Like I want to like see where it's going. So like that gives me a little bit of confidence knowing like.
So I think it would be cool to break down a sketch a little bit, because you put out a lot of sketches with yourself, and you're kind of playing different characters. I love the ones you do on Zoom calls. They're hilarious. There've been so many. I watched there's another one on your YouTube channel. I think it was part of Lemon Hands Comedy, where it's the last one to sign off Zoom. Or it's like, don't sign off Zoom, don't be the last one on it. I thought that was fucking hilarious. So when you write a sketch like that, where let's do it with other people first, and then we'll go to you. What does it look like when you're putting it together? Is everything written out exactly? Like when I'm doing TikToks and stuff, and sometimes I'll like have an idea and I'll just say it to the camera, or I'll write everything out word for word first, and I'll kind of have it in my head and I'll say it kind of try to say naturally to the camera. What's your approach when you're doing sketches like that with other people?
When I'm doing sketches with other people, like I feel like we generally have it pretty well written out, especially when it's on stage, because like you can't really like reshoot it. Like you kind of don't want something to go wrong. So like it's a lot of like drafts and thinking out what's funny. When I'm filming something on TikTok, like you said, like just with myself or with other people, like sometimes you just like take it in one direction, and like you're like, wow, that was actually fucking funny. Like I never thought to write that. But I think like, generally like the way sketch process will work is like, you'll like pitch an idea. It's like, this is a funny idea. And then you're like, all right. And then you try to like hit like 2 or 3 beats of it. And then like escalate it a little bit. So it's like, don't stay on the Zoom. So it's like one person leaves because it's a little awkward. And then like one person makes up an even more ridiculous lie to leave. And then like 2 people are stuck there, and it's like so awkward. And like, some person makes up an even more ridiculous lie. It's like, I just like fucking hate you. Like it's just like all comes out.